Hey, it's the Yogi Momo and
Corrie.
we are here today to bring you some kids yoga. Our theme today is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and we're going to do some yoga poses that are all about the peace and harmony that he brought to our country and that we can bring to our world as well. And Corrie, what is the name of his famous speech?
I have a dream.
And you're going to hear all about that dream in our time together today. All right, are we ready? I think we are. Can everybody see me and Corrie? Give me a thumbs up if you can see us. Excellent, I can see you. So Corrie, can you say hello to everybody? So my name is Miss Kelly, and this is my granddaughter Corrie, and we like to do a lot of yoga together. So when we have a holiday from school, we try to plan a yoga class, and then we like to share it with other people. So we're so glad you're here today. We have a special friend that's going to do class with us, and his name is Medi Teddy. So he is a meditation bear, and he actually can help you learn how to be still and how to meditate, but he also has this really super flexible body. And so it might be that when we get into some of these poses, he might get into them too. All right. So he's going to start off, he's going to sit in what we call Sukhasana. If you go to school, your teacher calls that crisscross applesauce. So can you just have a seat and cross your legs? However is comfortable for you, or you can leave them out. It's up to you. But Medi Teddy, he's going to sit in Sukhasana, crisscross applesauce. And every pose that we're going to do today is about the holiday that we have. And so if you go to school, you're probably not in school today. Or if your mom and dad go to work, they may not be going to work today because it's a holiday for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And he is not alive anymore, but he did a really great thing for our country many years ago. And so we're going to do some yoga today to celebrate that. All right. So what I'd like you to do is I want you to sit, just place your hands on your legs and close your eyes. And I want you to notice, how are you breathing? Are you breathing in your belly? Are you breathing in your nose? Are you breathing in your mouth? Is your breathing loud? Is it soft? Is it fast? Is it slow? So just breathe and kind of notice what it feels like on your body. We call this our easy seat. It's our spot where we can be still. We can be quiet for just a second, but don't worry, we will not be quiet for long. Just breathe. Relax a little bit. And I want you to open up your eyes. And let me tell you what we're going to focus on. We actually have some things that we're going to follow that are part of his speech that he gave to us. It's a very important speech. And afterwards, maybe you can talk to your moms and dads about it because there's some pretty cool parts of it. So I want you to do a few things with me just to get us kind of in the mood for learning about his speech. I want you to take both of your hands and put them on your heart. So on the left side of your body, put your hands right there. And I want you to feel the love. Feel it. Feel the love when your heart beats. Bump, 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 bump. Feel the love. And then I want you to put your hands over your eyes. Kind of just cover up your eyes with your hands. And I want you to feel the love for the things that you see. Imagine your mom's face, your dad's face, your little sister, your little brother, your grandma, your bedroom, your toys, all the things that you love and like. Just imagine those in your eyes. And then take your hands, put them on your ears. And I want you to imagine all the things that you hear that you love. What sounds do you like the best? You like the sound of a car or a tractor? The sound of a basketball dribbling, of your baby doll crying, whatever the sounds are that you like, just imagine those as you're covering your ears. And then cover your lips. Just put your hands over your mouth. And I want you to imagine all the good, kind words that come out of your mouth, the loving words. When you tell somebody you love them, when you tell somebody thank you, when you say please, when you tell your mom she cooked a delicious dinner, all the good words that you say in your mouth, all the love, and then take your hands down. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to build up love in our heart. We're going to see things we love. We're going to hear good things, and we're going to say good things. All right, so I want you to come and make a tabletop with your body. So come into all fours. We're going to do a little cat-cow to get our breath going. A lot of our yoga poses have animal names. So you're in a tabletop right here. So you watch me or you watch Corrie, and we're going to show you how to do it. We're going to do it as we breathe. So I want you to breathe in And look up at me and smile. And then breathe out, tuck your chin to your chest and look at your belly button. Breathe in, look up at me and smile. This is cow. Breathe out, tuck your chin, look at your belly button. Cat. Breathe in, look up and smile. I see some smiles, there we go. Breathe out, tuck your chin, look at your belly button. One more. Breathe in, look up and smile. Breathe out, look at your belly button, tuck your chin. All right, so the first pose we're gonna take is a special pose called child's pose. This is your resting pose, and I wanna tell you, Corrie, why is child's pose so good for us? When do we go to child's pose? Huh? Say it louder. Oh, so we can be calm. So we're gonna do it right now to practice. But what I want you to learn is that whenever you start getting frustrated and you don't want to clean your room or you don't want to do your homework or you're just not having a good day, child's pose is a really good thing to do. So I want you to spread your knees nice and wide and put your big toes together so they're going to touch. And then walk your hands out and bring your forehead, the front of your face down to the mat. Right here, child's pose. So your forehead's on the mat. Your big toes are touching, your knees are spread wide. And let me start to tell you the story of Martin Luther King Jr. while you're in child's pose. Dr. King was really, really sad. There were a lot of things happening in our world that broke his heart. And so child's pose is a great thing to do when your heart is hurting a little bit. So we come to child's pose, we take care of our hearts, we breathe right here. And even though he was sad, he said, you know what? I'm sad, but I'm going to figure out a way to make things better. So start to lift your head, start to bring your knees together, and then come up to standing. And we're going to figure out, what did Dr. King do to make things better? So stand tall. Let's get Medi Teddy up here. He's going to stand with us. He's going to stand tall. We're going to see how well his balance is working this morning. All right, stand tall right here. We're going to be tall like a mountain because you know what? Dr. King had a dream, and we're going to find a dream. We're going to find the hope when we look up. So I want you to breathe in big, sweep the arms up. And as you do, keep looking up. Don't let go. Keep breathing. And I want you to bend your elbows, spread your fingers wide, and blow out your mouth like a cactus on your arms. Breathe in, push your hands up. Breathe out, bend your elbows, spread your fingers. Oh, we got some good cactuses. One more. And breathe out. Hold your cactus right here. Your heart is open. And Corrie, what did Dr. King say that he had? He said, I have a dream. So this is our pose right here for our dream. We're looking up at the sky. We're seeing all the beautiful potential. Our heart is open. But guess what? The world was still not doing things the right way, and he began to get sad again. So take your arms up. And as you do, fold forward, let everything hang down. Your forward fold is a great pose for when you start to get a little discouraged, when life is a little tough. And that's what happened to Dr. King. He said, I have a dream, but people are not listening to me. And so he hangs his head down, just like you're doing here in child's pose or in forward fold. Kind of wave your arms side to side like a monkey. Let them just kind of go back and forth. Whew. You've ever seen a gorilla? He kind of just hangs his arms. They go back and forth. Hang your head. So Dr. King was feeling it. He was a little bit sad because people weren't listening. But guess what? He started to say, you know what? I can't be sad. I got to remember, I have a dream. So he stands up tall, just like you and me. Arms go up. And then breathe out those cactus arms again. Inhale, push the hands up. Exhale, bring the elbows down. Breathe in, push the hands up. Breathe out, cactus arms. And Corrie, what did Dr. King say? I have a dream. All right, push those hands back up. And then bring your hands down through heart center, just like you're saying a little prayer. So your hands are right here. And now let them come alongside you. All right, so Dr. King has a plan, but guess what? People are still not cooperating. So we're going to come have a seat. He's got to come up with some more ideas. He said, you know, They're not listening to my words. But I think if I build a bridge, if they start to understand me and I understand them, we'll have a bridge between us. So I want you to lie back. On your back, we're going to put Betty Teddy on his back too. Put your knees up, your feet are flat. Let your hands rest. And then I want you to lift your bottom off the mat and make a bridge with your body. So your shoulders are still down. You're lifting your bottom off the mat and you're making a bridge, just like Dr. King did. He said, I'm going to build a bridge. I want people to know they can listen to me. I can listen to them. We can all get along. See how long you can hold your bridge. Keep your bottom lifted. Woo, you feel those muscles? I see some good bridges out there. Build that bridge. One more breath. And then slowly lower your bottom back onto the mat. And here we're going to try to come up. I want you to bring your knees to your chest, cross your ankles, and grab your knees. And see if you can rock yourself up like a torpedo. There we go. Look at all those rocks. Come on up. And once you come back up, we're going to actually do that same little thing with our arms, but we're going to do it from seated. So we're back in this Sukhasana, this crisscross applesauce. Take your arms out. Let's inhale, bring them up. Look up at the sky, see the hope, and then exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, push them up. Exhale, cactus. And Corrie, what did Dr. King have? He had a dream. One more time, push it up. And bring it down. All right, so here's what he decided. He said, I built the bridge. They're going to listen to me now. So now we are going to stand strong together. So let's all come back up. And he said, you know what? I want us to be strong like mountains. Have you ever seen a mountain? Probably not in College Station, but you've seen them somewhere, maybe on TV. Mountains are tall and they are strong. And I'm going to show you how to be a mountain. So stand up. Put your feet right under your hips. Put your shoulders right on top of your hips so you're standing up straight. Put your arms alongside you. Put your shoulders back. Smile. This is your mountain right here. Oh, your heart is shining. Do you feel tall and strong and grounded and majestic? You are a mountain. But guess what? He said it's not quite enough just to be a mountain. I need us to have some roots that will connect us together. And what do you know that has roots? What has roots? Trees. And guess what? We have a pose just for that. So stand tall. All right, lift your right heel. Turn your right knee out. So look at my knee, how it's kind of turning out. Put your foot on your ankle. And if you can't put it there, kickstand your toe like you're on a bicycle and your foot is a kickstand. There you go. And now take those arms up and be a tree. Dr. King says we're going to be tall like mountains. We're going to be strong like trees. We're going to make roots. I see some trees. There you go, Miss Izzy. There you go, Nathaniel. Oh, everybody looks good. And lower down. There's a good looking tree. I like how you're holding onto a chair for your tree. That's such a good idea. All right, stand tall. Let's do the other side. Lift the left heel. Turn your knee and put your foot on your ankle or kickstand your little toe. And I love my friend at the Summers house. We got our hand on a chair. You can hold the wall, do whatever. Take those branches up. Dr. King says we're going to be a mountain and we're going to be a tall tree. Here we go. And breathe. Let the arms come back down. Whew, shake it out. Get all your wiggles out. When you are ready, we got one or a few more poses for you, but we got one that's really going to challenge you. There is a word called warrior. Do you know what a warrior is? Corey, what's a warrior? What does a warrior do? Okay, warrior saves. She said a warrior comes in and saves the day. So guess what? You're a warrior inside of you. So we're going to teach you how to be strong like Dr. King was and be a warrior. So stand tall. Let's put our right foot in front of our left foot. Take your arms up. Oh, Nathaniel's a warrior, I see. All right, when you're ready, put your hands together and fold all the fingers except for the pointers. And now bend your knee and look up at the sky. Find your warrior and breathe. Oh, it's kind of like a little back bend. Legs are strong. And release. Put the right foot back. Let's do the other foot. And you're almost there. We got one more big pose after this and you've done it. Step your left foot forward. Ready? Oh, I love how y'all know right and left. Arms come up. Fold the fingers down. Bend your knee, look up. You've got a warrior on the left side. Just like Corrie said, the warrior comes in and he saves the day. He's strong. He's kind. She's strong. She's kind. All that love in our mind, in our ears, in our mouth, in our heart. And now release the hands. Put the left foot back. All right, we got one more pose for you, and then we're going to come and we're going to relax. So Dr. King said, we're going to be tall like mountains. We're going to build a bridge. We're going to be strong like warriors, and we're going to open our hearts. And even when people are not kind to us, we're going to love them anyway. So we're going to teach you a pose that helps you to do that. So I want you to we're actually going to face the long side of your mat. So turn this way, face the long side. So see how Corrie and I, we turn. So face the long end of the mat. There you go. Good job. Take both of your arms out, and we're going to become a clock. So I want you to do this. Take your left foot and make it so it's straight, but take your right toes and point them. So the left foot is straight, but the right toes are pointing to the top of the room. And now our arms are a clock. Here we go. Tick, tock down. Tick, 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 tick. Right hand goes to 6. Left hand goes to 12. You're making a triangle. And now look up at the left hand. Look at 12 o'clock. Our hearts are open. We have so much love. And now let's come backward. Tick, tick, tick. We come up, we come up, we come up. Let's do the other side. Now make the right foot straight and point your left toes to the back. Let's do one more triangle, and then we are good to go. Are we ready? All right. Tick, tick, tick. Now left hand goes to 6. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Right hand's up at the sky. Look up. Good job, Corrie. Everybody look up. Love in our heart. Love in our words, love in our ears, love in our eyes. Let's come up, tick tock, come back up and release. Whoo, shake those arms out. Let's have a seat on the mat. Now there's a very special pose that we do at the end of a yoga class. Corrie, can you tell them what the name of it is? That's the last thing we do when we lay down our mats. Sounds like Shavasana. Oh, try to say that at your house with your moms and dads. Shavasana. Sounds like a funny word. You know what it means? It means be still. Be still is what it means. So let me get Meddy Teddy ready. He's going to lie down. He's going to put his arms alongside him. And then Corrie's going to lie down just like this. She's straight like a board. See if you can do that now. Lie back. And I want you to take one of your hands, put it on your belly. Put the other hand on your heart. See if you can feel your heart beating. See if you can feel the belly kind of move while you're breathing. It's coming up and down and up and down. And then take your hands, put them on your eyes, and tell yourself, I want to see things that make me smile, that make me see the world filled with love. Take your hands, put them on your ears. Tell yourself, I want to hear things that make me smile. I don't want to hear bad words. I don't want to hear arguing. I want to hear things that make me happy. And then take your hands, put them on your lips, and tell yourself, I want to say kind words. I want to have love coming in my words, just like Dr. King did. And now let your hands come alongside you. And we're going to stay here real quiet for just a few breaths, not very long. Close your eyes. Try to be as still as you can, as if you were playing hide and seek and you don't want someone to find you. Completely still. Don't move. Just breathe. 3 more breaths. Don't move. 2 more breaths. 1 more. And now start to wiggle everything. Wiggle the arms and the legs and the feet and the hands. Start to wiggle. Bring your knees up, roll over, and come back up to that seated position where we started. Let's get Meddy Teddy ready. He's so relaxed now. He is feeling good. All right. Can you take your hands just like he's doing and put them at prayer in your chest? And tell yourself, thank you for doing yoga today. Tell yourself thank you. If your mom or your dad did it with you, tell them thank you. Be happy that you have love in your heart, love in your words, love in your eyes, love in your ears, love all over you. You are a warrior. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And Corrie and I will say, namaste.